Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Kholofelo. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'd like to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I am currently on 60 subscribers, which is so amazing, and I am so happy and I'm so grateful to all of you guys who have been supporting me, who've been liking my videos. I really do appreciate it. Guys, please help me get to at least 200 subscribers by the end of September. I'd really appreciate that. I should say that, guys, for me to even be using this platform is because I want to create a platform for you guys so that we can interact and talk about books, so that I can also inspire you to read books. And let's just have a conversation about the books that we're reading, and let's have a conversation about other issues that we encounter in our lives. So I am so sorry, by the way, guys, that I haven't been consistent. Life happens, life happens, and it's been really a challenge for me when it comes to being consistent, due to the mere fact of not having a book that I could speak about. So guys, please do inform me if you know of any author who has written a book and is South African and wants exposure and wants marketing. I am there, and I've created this platform for that purpose solely, even though I will sometimes post a couple of videos regarding makeup and hair. But the main purpose of this channel is to basically promote reading South African books. So I'm so sorry that I couldn't be consistent and that I didn't post the video for last week. I am really sorry. I was just in that mood. Should I not say in that mood? I was just in that space whereby I was, not that I wasn't creative enough, I just didn't know which book to talk about, because all the books that I had and that I've spoken so far, I've read, I've spoken about them so far, and so I don't have any new books. So yeah, and if you know anyone who's an author willing to actually send their book to me so that I can talk about the book, please inform them that Kholo is here to create such a platform. So guys, I just wanted to shoot this video and just tell you about the book that I'm currently reading, because I'm a reader. I constantly have to be reading, even though it's not a South African book, but I constantly have to be reading. And the book that I'm reading, it has actually been sent by a friend of mine, who we met via school, and they said to me, Kholo, since you are such a reader, this is the book that I think would be a great book for you. And I was like, okay, just send it. They send it in a PDF format. I don't have the hard copy. Hopefully as time goes on, I will definitely invest into buying a hard copy. So I've been reading the PDF version of it, and the title of the book is called Make It Count Today. It's been written by John C Maxwell. I don't know if all of you guys know John C Maxwell, but he has written a phenomenal and incredible book which really inspires me. And when I started reading it, I could not even put it down, because that's how good the book is. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what the book actually covers, like just to give you the contents in his book. In his book, he talks about attitude, he talks about priorities, he talks about thinking, he talks about commitment, he talks about finances, he talks about faith, he talks about relationships, he also talks about generosity, and he also talks about growth. Now, from just reading all these titles, I am definitely sure that as an individual, we all deal with all these things. So I am saying to you guys, even though it's not a South African author, if you want a book that covers every sphere, that covers family, that covers thinking, that covers commitment, that covers relationships, that covers how an individual can actually prioritize, this is definitely the book. So I would like to read something that I have highlighted while I was reading, which I actually thought, I'm just going to read a couple of things from the book, and then I will tell you my views and just share with you and how it actually speaks to me and in which way. The first couple pages, he writes and he says, "You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. You see, success doesn't just suddenly occur one day in someone's life. For that matter, neither does failure. Each is a process. Every day of your life is merely preparation for the next. What you become is the result of what you do today." Now I'm just going to hold it there. I think it's so profound and so important that we take into consideration that what you do today, what you thinking today, will play a huge role in the person that you're going to be in the future. And I think we take for granted, and we don't notice the patterns of our lives, how it can actually impact our future. So it's very, very important that as an individual, whenever you are making decisions, whenever you are acting, whatever that you are thinking, you think about the mere fact that it will some way, somehow have an impact in your future. And he also says, in other words, you are preparing for something. So it's up to you as an individual to change the way you think so that you can have different results in the future. Another thing that he said, which is so profound when I read it, he says, you pay now and play later, or you play now and pay later. When I read this, the only thing that I could think about is, sometimes in life, as a person, you have to make certain decisions that are very difficult at this certain point, that you know that if you make a certain decision right now at this point, later onwards, you're going to reap results. Let me make an example. I'm one person, I used to save a lot and I no longer save anymore. But I've realized that saving is going to help me in the near future. I might suffer right now and say that I'm just going to put money aside and I'm going to save it and I'm going to invest into property. As time goes on, I know that I will reap the rewards of saving and also investing. So it's very important that as an individual, each and every single thing that you do, you consider that the results of what you are doing currently will be reaped laterwards. He actually writes, he says, the title is called The Makings of a Masterpiece. And in this chapter, or I should say in this paragraph, he talks about how it's so important to note the following that I'm about to read right now. Good decisions, daily discipline equals to a plan without a payoff. Daily discipline, good decisions equals to regimentation without reward. Good decisions plus daily discipline, a masterpiece of potential. I should say, it's not only me, but I'm definitely sure that you also, as readers, you also struggle with. It's either you struggle with making good decisions or you struggle with daily discipline, and daily discipline includes being consistent in each and every single thing that you do, or being consistent in terms of pushing towards your goal and what you want to achieve. And he says that good discipline and daily discipline equals to a masterpiece of potential. We really struggle as individuals to make good decisions, or we really struggle as individuals to be disciplined in our daily lives. And it goes into each and every single sphere. Like I had said to myself the beginning of this year, that I'll be going to gym on a frequency basis, that I'll be jogging, I'll be doing squats. Where am I right now? Life happens. Like I even said to myself from the beginning when I started my YouTube channel, that I will be consistent in my YouTube channel, and what happened? Life happens. But what I can definitely say is that if life happens, like some of us, life happens Do not ever give up. Keep on pushing yourself. I'd always tell myself every single time when I'm failing that, you know what, I'm not going to focus on the things that I'm doing wrong, or I'm not going to focus on my failures, but I'm going to focus on where I'm going. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. The only thing that matters is how many times you actually pick yourself up and focus on your goal and on where you are going and on your journey. And he writes, good decisions today will give you a better tomorrow. It seems obvious that good decisions help to create a better tomorrow, yet many people don't appear to connect their lack of success to their poor decision making. Let me read this again. This is very important. It seems obvious that good decisions help to create a better tomorrow, yet many people don't appear to connect their lack of success to their poor decision making. So what I'm getting here is that not the number one, but one of the keys to success is making good decisions. And so many of us do not think about the mere fact that if we don't make good decisions, we are not going to be successful. I know a lot of people who are successful in life have made good decisions. Let's make an example with DJ Spoo, for instance. On my previous video, I was talking about his book and also about his journey. For the mere fact that in his life, he made good decisions for himself, he invested in himself, he took the necessary steps to get where he is. Now he is successful. He actually gives a summary of what the titles are about, and he says, I call them the daily dozen. Attitude number 1. Choose and display the right attitude daily. Priorities. Determine and act on important priorities daily. Health. Know and follow healthy guidelines. Family. Communicate with and care for my family daily. Thinking. Practice and develop good thinking daily. Commitment. Make and keep proper commitments daily. Finance. Make and properly manage dollars daily. Faith. Deepen and live out my faith daily. Relationships. Initiate and invest in solid relationships daily. Generosity. Plan for, and model generosity daily. Values. Embrace and practice good values daily. Growth. Seek and experience improvements daily. Another thing that I've also highlighted is that if you settle these 12 issues by making the right decisions in each area and then work to manage these decisions daily, you can be successful. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that I am doing a giveaway, so you guys really need to get me to 200,000 subscribers so that you guys can win a book. And don't forget that to follow me on Facebook. I am Kholofelo, and like my Facebook page called Promoting Reading South African Books. And also follow me on Instagram. I am Conversations with Kholo. And also hit me up on Twitter. I am Kholofelo. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until next time, I love you so much and enjoy your week. Bye.